Hey everyone, today we're going to look at some basic statistical concepts that are tested on the SAT. So as a review, we have three terms that are important here. One is the mean, one is the median, and one is the mode. So the mean is the average, which is you add all your data together and then divide it by the number of data points you have. The median is the middle number. So if you arrange all your data in increasing order, the number that's in the middle is your median. And then your mode is just which number appears the most. So your most frequent data point. So with that knowledge, let's look at this question. Question number 17 from the official SAT practice test, test number 8. So this is on the calculator allowed math section, but it's a great example of a problem that you could easily solve without a calculator. So I'm going to start with drawing a really simple graph of this. So we have the number of students over here on the x-axis, and then the age down here. And again, really rough graph. We can see that it looks something like this, right? At around age 18, 19, we have a lot of students. And then down here at age 30, there's a lot less. So most of the data is concentrated on the left side of the graph with the lower ages. So to solve this problem, we want a good idea of how the mode, median, and mean compare to each other. So first of all, the mode, we could clearly recognize that is equal to 18, right away from the table. The mode is the number that has the highest frequency, so it's 18 with 6 students. So now we have to determine which is greater, the mean or the median. The median can also be determined pretty easily from the table because there are 20 students, right? Another example, you need to read the titles of the tables and the graphs you're given. Those are pretty helpful usually. So we have 20 students, which means the median is right around where there's 10 students. So we can see that the median is equal to 19. So this is the mean, or this is the mode, and then this is the median. Because we have 10 students less than or equal to 19, and then 10 students greater or equal to 19. So 19 is right in the middle, right? You just add the frequencies here. So now we know the mode and the median. The mean, we could take our calculator and add all these numbers up and do that. But we could also just look at the graph, and we can recognize that the mean is going to be much greater, since it's also going to be affected by some of the very high numbers up here, like at age of 30. If you look at this, how these numbers progress, right? We go 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and then all the way we're up to 30. So there are some very high numbers up here. And a way to think of this is that these higher numbers are going to push the average farther up, farther to the right. Right? With the median, since you're just looking for the middle number, an age of 18 and an age of 30, they're treated the same way because they both cancel out. They're the most extreme numbers, right? Even though 18 is much closer to the actual median of 19. However, with means, right, it doesn't work that way. All the numbers matter. All of them are factored in when we're calculating the mean. So as a general rule, if most of the numbers are concentrated on the left of the graph or the table right here, like our example here, most numbers are on the left, right? That's called a right skewed distribution. Then our mean is going to be greater than the median. Right? A median is somewhere here, but our mean is going to be probably more out here because mean, because these higher numbers have a greater effect, right? And if most numbers are on the right-hand side of a graph that looks something more like this, that is less skewed, and the mean is going to be less than the median. So returning to our problem here, we can see that A is the answer, the mode is 18, the median is 19, and the mean is going to be greater than 19 because a lot of the data points are farther on the right, and those are not taken into account for the median or the mode. So I hope this was helpful, and thanks for watching.